As mentioned in my opening speech, this means so much to us in Malaysia, given the difficult times we are in today, as we continue to search for the missing Malaysian Airlines flight MH370. This week's gathering of the defense and security community have reinforced my belief that keeping good relationship is of paramount importance as we navigate the uncharted global waters of today, especially in the realm of security and defense. The support expressed by my counterparts and also from fellow government officials from all over the world in the past few weeks have boosted Malaysia's resolve in getting to the bottom of this tragic accident. We will persevere in our search efforts, optimistic that we will find, in the end, the answers that we are looking for. I'm sorry for the slight delay in coming here today, but I was just on the line with Angus Houston. So that is why our gathering today is not just about defense and security. This gathering of so many who have made DSA very successful is not just about assets, dollars and cents. It's about humanity. And I stand before you to say thank you on behalf of all the families of the passengers of MH370, of all those involved in this unprecedented search operation in terms of scale, in terms of commitment and complexities. And in a way, it has actually bound us together. Ladies and gentlemen, organizing one of the top 5 defense industry is not an easy feat, especially if you are the minister also looking for a missing 777. But with proper determination, planning and cooperation, nothing is impossible. This year I am proud to note that DSA 2014 has played host to over 300 top government officials and foreign delegations from over 44 countries. The 3-day exhibition, the 3 days of participation, because today's numbers have not come in, drew more than 30,000 trade visitors from over 70 countries. Already exceeding the 4-day figures in the last DSA. This year also saw a record breaking of 1,000 participating companies representing more than 60 countries from global defense and security industries. This is the highest number of participants that we have attracted to date, and I thank you and give you congratulations to all the exhibitors. This augurs well, not only for DSA, but for our region, for the world's focus, for better or for worse, is over here. But MH370 reminds us that we can find bridges that can unite. We can find goals and objectives that are noble. We can find ways and means to find something positive from something which is very, very complex and negative. And the fact that we are all gathered here in Kuala Lumpur at this very historical point, not only on my behalf, not only on behalf of the organizers, I believe that inside each and every one of you, we are actually part of history making. And that makes me very proud being the Malaysian, not only the Malaysian Minister of Defense, but the acting Minister of Transport. Thank you very much to all of you. I'm proud proud to also announce that in DSA 2014 we have witnessed 25 MOUs, letters of acceptance, letters of intent, 10 of which were contracts, 5 of which were letters of acceptance, 6 of which are letters of intent and memorandums of understanding. DSA's ability to be the platform to cement commercial ties is a testament to this event being one of the leading exhibitions for defense and security globally. It is my hope that this trend will continue in the future. I would also like to commend the Malaysian Ministry of Defense for rendering their incessant support to the organizers in planning and executing this plan. My heartiest congratulations also to the Malaysian Institute of Defense and Security, MIDAS, for the highly successful 3rd edition of the Putrajaya Forum. Sincerest thanks. I've got a lot of supporters for the annual Stevenson. Sincerest thanks go to the Royal Malaysian Police. Let's give a big hand to DSA. Personally, gave me an opportunity to meet old friends. As you all know, I was the Minister of Home Affairs before too. For their presence and their participation in ensuring the smooth running of the event and actively looking out for the safety of the delegates and staff of DSA 2014. I'm also aware of the immense support and cooperation rendered by various other organizations, without which DSA 2014 would not have been a success as it was. These parties include the Ministry of Tourism, the Immigration Department, the Royal Malaysian Customs, Malaysia Airports Berhad, the Ministry of Home Affairs, MIDA, PT and Matrade from the Ministry of International Trade. My special thanks also goes to all the ASEAN member states who have contributed successfully to the first ASEAN Pavilion. It is important to note that the setting up of the ASEAN Hall was a joint effort with significant contributions by the majority of the ASEAN member states. And I truly hope that this small gesture has served to mark the continuing and strengthening of cooperation between our countries in ASEAN. Finally, I would like to congratulate the organizers, DSA exhibitions and conference at every heart for a job well done. I'm proud to say your commitment towards making every DSA edition better has indeed been fruitful and has placed Malaysia firmly on the global map for defense and security. And thank you, last but not least, I thank our friends in the media for the excellent coverage provided this week. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as I said earlier, 3 days ago, we live in an age of uncertainty. An age which is one where multiple shifts in technology and societal behaviors have created an increasingly unpredictable threat in the environmental landscape globally. Day by day, the nature of security threats, both traditional and non-traditional, are rapidly evolving.